London, a city where millions of strangers cross paths every day. Everyone is busy with their own lives, and most strangers never meet again. But sometimes, one unexpected moment can change everything. This is the story of Ethan and Emma, two strangers who found something neither of them was looking for: true love. One cold winter evening, Ethan was walking home from work. Suddenly, he noticed a brown leather wallet lying on the sidewalk. He picked it up and opened it. Inside were bank cards, an ID, and nearly $2,000 in cash. Ethan could have kept it. No one was watching, but he chose to do the right thing. He found the address on the ID and decided to return the wallet. Ethan arrived at the address and knocked on the door. A young woman named Emma opened it. The moment she saw the wallet, her eyes filled with tears. She had been searching everywhere for it. Then she whispered, "That money was for my mother's surgery." Ethan simply smiled and handed the wallet back to her. Emma was deeply touched by Ethan's honesty. She invited him inside and offered him a cup of coffee. They started talking about their lives, their dreams, and the things they usually never shared with strangers. One cup of coffee became hours of conversation, and neither of them realized that this simple meeting was about to change both their lives. After that day, Ethan and Emma started meeting more often. They walked through Hyde Park, watched sunsets, laughed over silly things, and shared their biggest dreams. Days slowly turned into weeks, and somewhere along the way, their friendship became something much deeper. They were falling in love without even realizing it. But just when everything seemed perfect, Emma received a heartbreaking phone call. Her mother's condition had become serious. She needed another surgery, and the cost was more than Emma could afford. She felt helpless. She didn't know where the money would come from or how she could save her mother. Ethan wanted to help Emma, but he didn't have enough money either. Then he remembered his most treasured possession, his vintage motorcycle. Without telling Emma, Ethan made a difficult decision. He sold the motorcycle and used the money to pay for her mother's surgery. He lost something he loved, but he knew what mattered more. Thankfully, the surgery was successful. But later, Emma discovered what Ethan had done. Tears filled her eyes. She looked at him and asked, "Why would you sacrifice something you love so much for me?" Ethan gently held her hand. Then he smiled and said, "Because your happiness means more to me than anything I could ever own." Emma couldn't hold back her tears. She finally understood what true love really meant. 1 year passed. Emma's mother had completely recovered, and life had finally become peaceful again. One evening, Ethan asked Emma to meet him. He took her to the same street where he had found her wallet. Emma looked at him with curiosity. Then, Ethan slowly got down on one knee and opened a small ring box. Ethan looked into Emma's eyes and said, "I found your wallet here, but I found my forever in you." Emma's eyes filled with tears. She smiled and whispered, "Yes." They embraced as gentle snow began to fall around them. The same place where their story had accidentally begun became the place where their forever began. Sometimes, the greatest love stories don't begin with flowers or expensive gifts or perfect plans. Sometimes they begin with something as simple as returning a lost wallet. Because one small act of kindness can lead you to someone who changes your entire life, and sometimes what feels like an accident is actually fate bringing two hearts together. Because true love has a way of finding us. when we least expect it.